When I first bumped into my guest, he didn't say one word to me, not one word, but he was so appealing I had to take a picture with him. And as he honked through our exchange, and yes, he did honk, I understood everything that he said. Communication is more than words, they are expressions from the heart. This is my guest, a person of great talent and an even greater heart. So let's find out more and ask 10 questions to my extraordinary guest, Samer Sarkis, or Zammour the Clown. Hi,
Thank
Samer.
you. Hi.
This happened a year ago when we met spontaneously on the street, and we've been talking about this for 1 year, so I'm so excited that we finally made it happen.
Me too.
Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much.
So you are actually a clown. That's how I met you. You were wearing a clown costume. So tell us, who becomes a clown?
I started like 10 years ago
Yeah.
to do clowning.
Okay.
And I discovered like everyone could be a clown.
Okay.
And it started without previous decision, or
Right.
I saw a clown. It's
Okay.
I just be.
You just started just like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And how did the first experience go?
It went. I remember when I started to do birthdays,
Right.
shows and birthdays.
Yeah.
So when I felt like people that are hungry to be happy,
Oh, okay.
so it touched my heart, and I
Right.
take it like deeply. So I want to be a clown to make people
Okay.
happier.
Because there's a lot of engagement
Yeah,
with the audience when you're a clown.
right.
Okay, and it's the kids or the parents who enjoys the shows more?
Everyone.
Really?
Usually people says like clowning is for kids.
Yeah.
But definitely not. It's
Okay.
for everyone.
Okay.
Because in each one of us there is a little kid.
Yeah, that wants to come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not kid to say like a pejorative thing. It's more to say like it's a person who wants to play, to
Right.
discover.
Okay, to be curious about life.
Yes.
And you engage a lot the parents in your shows.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because usually we wear a mask social.
Yeah, social mask
Yeah.
in front of people.
So
Yeah.
and people just start to lose a real identity.
Okay.
So I took a decision to start to play with parents.
Yeah.
So kids can see the reality of their parents.
Oh, that's
they
interesting.
can play, they can
Right.
have fun.
Right.
They are real, they
Yeah.
are handsome, they are beautiful
Yeah.
while playing.
Yeah. So not to be afraid to show your true colors.
Right.
Oh, okay. So, like, I'm curious, when you're a child, are you, like, clowning around? Are you the type of person to joke a lot or something like this? Did you have the qualities of a clown when you were a child?
I guess every child
Mm-hmm.
have all the quality of a clown,
Oh, okay.
because we learn from the kids.
Okay.
I learn from the kids.
Oh, as a
watching
clown.
kid how he
Yeah.
he live,
Yeah.
he have instinctly
Yeah.
the clown rhythm.
Oh,
So
okay.
when he do a sudden move, he stop, he breathe, he turn, he
Right.
show people, look what I'm doing. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So he behaves and reacts like a clown naturally as a
Yes.
child. And you actually went to clown school to develop these qualities.
Yes, I did a lot of workshops with a lot of clowns from all over the world.
Yeah.
So from America, from Italy,
Yeah.
from Lebanon.
Yeah, okay.
So we have a very big community here in Lebanon.
I
do
didn't know
clowns.
that.
Yeah.
It's very funny how we just discover these things by accident, but they're such beautiful surprises.
Yes.
Okay, so what type of clown are you? Because I read that there's different categories of clowns.
Yeah. I'd like to present myself as a humanitarian clown.
Okay.
So I'm this kind of clown who do humanitarian tours with Clown Me In. I'm part of Clown Me In group here in Lebanon, and I do as well for events, birthdays. But my aim is always the human, to touch the heart.
Right,
of
to
a
make people
person.
feel good.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And what kind of shows, like to whom are you guys doing these kind of shows, like these humanitarian relief, if you want?
We usually took we usually take stories from our daily routines. So and we take as well social
Causes,
subjects.
yeah.
Yes, like maybe
The garbage.
the garbage.
Right, the garbage crisis.
Even we can take politics.
Okay. And
subjects
and you turn it into humor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And this way people can relate to what's happening today. And who do you do these shows to? Like these, like you're saying, you're doing some for good causes, like you did for cancer children, I think.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
When I start to clowning, I start to visit hospitals.
Okay.
So I do clowning in the room.
Right.
And after I shifted to the humanitarian clown who go into the street to visit every places who are marginalized.
Yeah, marginalized.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I go there. We do clowning for everyone.
Right. You let them forget a little bit what they're going through.
Yeah, and we go on the street. So usually people go to the theater to see, or to the circus to see a show.
Yeah.
We go to the area to change the mood there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you go through these, when you go see these people, like children who are sick or people who are marginalized, like you say, because it kind of takes a heavy toll to see so many people suffering.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with that afterwards? Because it becomes heavy on your mind and your heart also to see all this.
When I will give an example of when I visit a child who has cancer, for example, in the hospital.
Yeah.
I'm not treating a disease. When I go there, I'm not treating anything. I'm just meeting. I'm do a small of meeting with this kid.
Yeah.
So to interact.
Okay.
To be present for him.
Yeah.
To change the room for him.
Right.
So it's a reciprocal.
Yeah.
So if
it's a give and take.
Yes. So when I give him my presence, so when I go back home, I'm not really sad. I'm happy because I make him
feel good.
Feel good. Okay. So I know, like he didn't. I didn't get out the cancer from him.
Right.
But I gave him a better time.
Right. A moment of happiness.
Yes. And it's not only a moment, because when I leave, for him the room, it's changed. It's not the hospital anymore.
Oh, okay, you changed his perception.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Because I will play with every single element.
Oh, really? You use whatever's in the hospital room to make a little bit of a good time for them. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I can see that. I can see how much that can help the child when you just use his elements in the room, so he'll see them differently like this. Okay. How do you feel when you're in the clown costume?
I feel free.
Oh, okay.
Happy.
Yeah.
Excited to meet people.
Okay.
And I have to track everyone.
Yeah.
The track.
Yeah, the nervousness.
Yes.
Okay.
Because usually I don't know who I will meet.
Okay.
And where I'm going, because I can't expect what will happen.
Yeah.
Yes, I have my scenes.
Yeah.
I know my routines to do. Yeah. But usually all my scenes are interactive.
Right.
So.
And every audience is different.
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe someone is angry, another one is sad, another one is not ready, he doesn't want to participate.
Yeah.
So you don't really know what you will be facing.
Okay.
So usually I read it in a book and I took it. So Cervantes was talking about it.
Miguel de Cervantes.
No, it is François. François
okay.
Cervantes.
I don't know him. Okay.
Is a French clown.
Oh, really?
Clown writer.
Okay. Author?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's a director.
Oh,
he's a
okay.
director.
Right.
Yeah. So I read it in one of his book, who saying like, there's a ball inside of a clown who wants to
come out to play.
Come out to play.
Oh, okay.
And it's a fiery ball.
Oh, okay.
So, and for me, I feel the same. Like, it's not me anymore. When I talk about a clown, it's not me. I talk about another person who lives in this body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think, so when you have this ball that you want to bring out, I think the energy that you're giving, you're going to get it back.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And when we talk about clowning, for me, it's everyone should be a clown and do a clown workshop in this life. Why? Because in clowning, all the characteristic of a clown, we can use it on our daily life routine.
Right.
For example, to be in the present moment.
Yeah.
To listen.
Yeah, because you were saying, we were talking before we recorded, you have to be very quick thinking when you're as a clown, because you have to respond with the audience. So also the same thing as in life, we have to.
And one of our problem in life is like, we are not connected to the present moment.
Yeah.
We don't listen. We have a lot to say, but we don't listen.
Yeah.
We don't get the other what they really want.
Yeah.
And one of the most important thing I feel in the clowning is wait, I forgot.
It's okay, take your time. We have all the time.
I have a lot to tell about.
Yeah.
It will come back now.
So as a clown, when you emit the energy, this is what we were saying, right?
Yeah.
You have to be mindful and listen
I
and everything.
I just remembered. It's like we in clowning, I would say it maybe in Arabic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Every problem
in
clowning is not a problem. It's an opportunity for a new game.
Oh, that's nice.
So imagine in our daily life, we're facing a lot of problems.
Yeah.
And هدول البروبلم اللي عنا ياهن, they are not any more problems. A new opportunity for new games to discover new ways to solve these problems.
Creativity. Inspiration.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's very nice to think of it.
So
that
that's
way.
why I feel everyone should do a clown workshop. My first clown workshop was with Rodrigo, a clown, Italian clown.
Yeah.
The workshop name was a clown workshops to a window for our emotions.
I was just going to ask, there must be a lot of release and therapy when you are clowning. So that's why you're suggesting it as a workshop or a therapy or something like this. We'll feel so much better letting everything out. Because we really have to look silly.
Yeah.
And be comfortable looking silly. And do you feel comfortable looking silly?
Yes. And even if I'm not a clown, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like now, I forgot the word. I forgot what I want to say.
Yeah.
Usually on camera, you say,
I
forgot what they will say.
Yeah.
I don't fear the judgment.
Okay.
We are people, and it's okay to be silly, to do wrong things. And it's okay.
Oh, I'm glad you said that right now, actually. I'm really happy you did. So what do you learn from human behavior and human nature when you're doing these shows? Because you're, like you said, you're facing an audience from everywhere, from all walks of life. What do you learn from people?
I would say love.
Yeah?
I would say love. Why? Because in all what I do, I always receive messages from people.
Okay.
Expressing how much they had fun.
Okay.
And they express and they tell me like small stories, what I did, small changes in their families.
Oh, you affected their families, you impacted their lives.
So when I see the impact of clowning, I feel what I really learn is love. Because we all need is love.
Yeah.
For example, with Clown Me In, our slogan is, send me where love is needed.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So, And I feel this is what I learned, to exist, to love people,
Right.
to give and take, or to give without waiting any...
Nothing in return.
In return.
Yeah, just to be generous about it. So, what was the reaction of your family and your friends when you decided to become a clown? How did they... Because, I mean, I'm trying to picture somebody telling me I'm going to become a clown. It's kind of... it's different.
I didn't decide. I didn't decide I want to be a clown.
Okay.
It just happened throughout the years.
Right.
But now my friends and my family, they are really proud.
Yeah, because they see what you're
really
doing.
Really proud.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of friends who go with me in the shows, and they see the impact and everything.
Yeah.
And each time they say, like, you give us inspiration.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's something new to be a clown for them.
Yeah, yeah.
And what I'm doing, I'm having fun each time. Yeah, sometimes I do shows and I'm tired.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm tired.
Yeah, just like
But-
everybody when they work, right?
But I'm always happy
Yeah.
to see the effect, the
Right.
outcome,
Yeah.
and what we're live together.
Okay.
Yeah.
We appreciate a lot more, or they appreciate a lot more what you're doing when they see exactly the impact, like you're saying. I'm going to ask a very silly question.
Let's
because
go.
you put a red nose.
Yes.
Can you breathe well through that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
But let's talk a bit about the red nose.
Yeah.
Because Jacques Lecoq say, like, the red nose is the smallest mask that we wear it.
Right.
But it's هو عكس all the other masks, because
Okay.
all the masks come to we put it to hide something.
Right. Yeah.
But the red nose, it doesn't hide, it shows.
Oh, okay, that's very interesting. So because your eyes, your look, your mouth is still showing your expressions, everything.
It is deeper than only an expression. We see it outside.
Right.
I don't know why when you put the red nose, there's a newborn there.
Oh, okay.
There's another workshop I did in France.
Right.
Is ne clown, and
Yeah.
ne, it's written N apostrophe. It's like
Yeah,
naissance.
innate. Yeah, inside of you.
So
Yeah.
when you put the red nose, it's something shifts.
Really?
In everything, in your aura, in your energy, in
Okay.
your soul.
Oh, okay.
So
I wish I had one right now to try it.
It's so beautiful. Really,
Okay.
it is magical.
Yeah.
It is really magical.
Yeah.
The first time in any workshop when I see people like taking the red nose, like it's something so precious.
Oh, okay, and
they
trying it.
put it.
Yeah.
Everyone, you will see the reaction like,
Yeah.
different person.
Oh, you don't put a lot of makeup. It's mainly the red nose. You
Yeah,
have a
there-
little bit just
Yeah,
to.
as we said it before, like there's a different clown
Yeah.
persona, different character,
Yeah.
different. I can't put a lot of makeup, but I wanted something more Arab,
Yeah, closer.
closer to people.
Oh, okay. I have a question. I think I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask it anyways. What or who inspires Samer, and what or who inspires Zammour the Clown?
Who inspires me?
Yeah. Is it different than Zammour?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, no. Wait.
Same.
Life itself inspires me.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel I'm so connected to everything is happening in this life.
Right.
So the artist in me each time wants to create something new to solve or to talk about any problem.
Oh, so you're paying more attention to life.
Yes.
Because you're observing so that you can apply it to your shows.
Yeah.
And connect with people.
Yeah.
Okay, same thing for Zammour the Clown.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because
that's
in my creations as Samer as well, Zammour is one of my creations.
Yeah.
So in my creations, I always think about connections, about people, about love, about be us, to be free, to start to make a difference, to stop the oppressions
Right.
in this life, because we have a lot of oppressions in
Yeah.
this life.
Yeah.
And in clowning, I start to give a bit of attention to people. So
Okay. Yeah, you let go.
yeah.
Okay. All right. It takes a lot of energy to be the clown.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Just being present takes a lot of
Just
energy.
to be human, it takes a lot of energy to be a real human. So imagine a clown who wants to play to be true,
Right.
to be real, to be connected, to be. Yes, it's tiring.
Because you have to be aware. Like you
Yeah.
see what the people are, the audience. You listen to them, as you say. If they're laughing, if they're not enjoying it, you have to adapt your show accordingly, right?
Right.
Okay. Where do you see Samer and Zammour in a few years?
Well, I guess this is a bit sad answer because after the war now and everything it's happening since 2019 here in Lebanon.
Yeah.
I didn't stop to dream or to plan, but like my plans are shorter. So I don't
so not as long term anymore.
I can't anymore because I'm not trusting the vibes and everything happening around us.
So you're taking it almost day by day.
Yeah, but what I really want, I want my show to be. I don't know why I want to stop do birthdays.
Okay.
And because sometimes I go to places where people are not really nice.
Right.
Like they bringing a clown just to, they don't want to see a clown show.
Because it's not really, it's not the main event.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to do like a show for Zammour, for example, on stage, where everyone can come, and even I can take all the stage to put it on the street, so everyone can enjoy it.
Okay.
And to have my solo show, a bigger solo show. My show now is for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining to have it like for 1 hour.
Wow, that's a lot of work and energy.
And to work with people, to go out on stage, to play together. And this is a dream for Zammour. And for Samer, well, maybe to write plays.
Oh, okay.
Theatrical plays.
Okay. Comedy or not necessarily?
Not necessary.
Okay. Well, I have to mention.
I love in theater I always use clowning inside.
Right.
But I'm more poetic in theater.
Oh, you are.
So I love I love puppetry. I love masks. I love
bricolage. That's a lot of bricolage, like visual arts, you know.
Yes, there is a lot of visual arts and physical. Physicality.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because I didn't mention that you're a multidisciplinary artist.
Yeah.
So it's not just clowning, but you do have the qualities and the experience, and like you said, in theater as a director also.
Yeah.
You also direct plays. You direct other clowns also.
I'm okay. I mean, why I'm a multidisciplinary artist? I started as I studied architecture to start.
Yeah.
And after I studied theatrical studies, and after I did art in public spaces.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I have a different disciplines, and I'm open to everything. So
you can interlay them.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's wonderful.
But I'm not an architect anymore.
Okay.
But I have the architecture thinking, if you want, and I use it a lot in my shows.
Oh, so it makes it more enriching, I think.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not necessarily to do the scenography or the decoration, but I feel like I know how to read the room,
space.
The space.
Yeah.
The space itself.
Well, you have this I don't know what you call it when you have the parents sit on top of each other.
Yeah.
So that would come from architecture, no? A little bit?
It is architecture and physics as well.
Yeah.
To know,
that they won't fall, for example. I can't really say it. I can't explain it right now, but when they see your videos, people will know what I'm talking about. Samer, this is wonderful. I want to ask you, where can people find you?
Everywhere.
Yeah?
Well,
Wherever there's a show?
Well, for shows, for private shows, they can just send me a message or call me
On Instagram?
On Instagram.
Okay.
So we respond to go and do the shows.
Okay.
And they can even follow my page so they know where we're doing more shows with Clown Me In or with Zammour.
So as Zammour the Clown?
As Zammour the Clown, they will see me where I'm performing, and
Right.
they follow Clown Me In, so they can see me as a clown with Clown Me In, what we are doing.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yes.
So I have one more question that I ask all of my guests. What makes the ordinary extraordinary?
A red nose.
Oh, that's a unique answer.
And I hope maybe soon I will do a clown workshop.
Can
maybe
I
people
join?
can join, of course. People maybe
if
they
I have
can
the
join
courage.
and experience what I'm talking about.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
That would be great. Thank you, Samer, for joining me today. It was wonderful.
Thank you, Patricia.
We'll see you soon.